So I'll be showing you guys all of that.
Sorry guys, I don't know what happened to like half of the video, but I was explaining that I'm going to recreate Bellatrix for a Halloween tutorial, and I was explaining like she doesn't have so much going on. That's a quick and easy tutorial. I don't know what happened to those videos, my camera, what it did, but that's basically what I was saying. So yeah, let's just get right into the tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye guys.
On how to do it. I'm just taking on a sip of coffee because it might be a long video. So first we're going to start off with the brows. So the brow part is going to be simple. Just use whatever brow product you have. And I'm using this Levotix by Demi from NYC. I know NYC isn't in stores anymore, but I've been finding it in like military bases. So if you guys are military anything, you guys will be able to find it in the necks, PX, etc. We're just gonna fill in a little bit and make it look as natural as possible. They plucked out a little bit of hair. I need to get my shit done, like I know that for sure, but we're just gonna make it look natural as possible. You don't really need to go in on it, so just like that, and just brush them out. And if you mess up, it's even better because she was a Death Eater, so she didn't really have time to, like, you know, perfect everything and shit. So just like that, as long as they look like they can kind of complete your face, you're good to go. So now we're gonna move on to the eyes. Now for the eyes, we're gonna use everything with our fingers because it's nothing is precise in the picture, and she wasn't precise again, like I said, but so we're gonna be a little messy with it. So I already have like dark under eyes as it is, but we're gonna intensify that a little bit. So I'm going to start off with this Wet n Wild. I'm his Breezy Color Icon palette, and we're gonna use that definer shade. We're gonna use our finger, and we're gonna actually like pat that a little bit under here, because in the picture she has like blue purple tone under eyes, and we're gonna bring it up over here. So kind of looking, oh, eye booger. Oh, okay. Just leaving it there then. We're kind of going for that sick, I haven't gotten sleep for days kind of eye right now. So just get a little bit more, just like that, not like so much, because this is really pigmented. Put some right there, just like that. And then this is ColourPop's Brady. It's like a purplish kind of color. So again, with that same finger, doesn't matter. We're gonna get some in our ring finger, and we're just gonna pat that all over messily again around the lid. Okay, and put some right here too. We want to intensify our under eye bags. So this is not gonna be the glam Bellatrix. It's gonna be the I'm doing Lord Voldemort's orders type of look. So just a little bit more here, and then getting our chocolate bar palette, we're going in with that hot fudge color again with your finger, and we're going in a little bit more darker here, just like that. You know, like you want to look like you've been up for days, but not like to the extreme, you know. So after you've done that, you're gonna go ahead and get your eyebrow pencil, and you're gonna tight line the top lash line. So just go from like the middle part out. So from the center out. And just rub it in with your fingertip. It's very quick and simple, guys. And I do notice that she has a little bit of a glow in the inner corner. So for that glow, we're gonna go with Caramel from the palette. Use our pinky to just put a little bit on there. Although she's tired, she needs to be looking woke, you know. And now for the skin part, I'm gonna use a BB cream because it doesn't look like she has a full foundation, you know. It looks like her skin, but a little bit, you know, better. So for this part, you mainly want to keep it the way it is, but if you have impurities like I do, I've been breaking out, go with a concealer or with a BB or CC cream. So I'm gonna go with the Clean Matte CoverGirl BB cream for oily skin in 540, and just go a tad bit lighter because it's Bellatrix, you know, you have to look ghostly on. And taking your foundation brush, I'm taking the Wet n Wild one, you know, just go in. You can always go back and just redo it, you know, but just pet it out. Just going back into that. There you go. So now this is gonna be the fun part for me because Bellatrix has really defined cheekbones, and like right here, you just see in the picture goes, well, she like looks snatched, you know. So we're gonna do that. But before we do that, we're gonna set our foundation or our BB cream with a matte powder, and I'm using matte powders because, and the matte BB cream because I get oily. So if you're gonna use this, look for a Halloween, actual Halloween, or for a party, girl, you're gonna get sweaty if you don't set this. So that's what I'm about to do. And if you feel like you need a little bit more coverage, just cover those up and you should be good. So after that, you know, I'm already looking a little sickly, like, B, I'm coming for you. So after that, we're gonna go ahead and define our cheeks. And for that, I need another brush, so just give me a second. What I'm gonna use is my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. I'm going to use the bronzer part, so I'm just gonna bronze a little bit and then we'll continue from there. So using my Tarte's Unicorn brush, I'm gonna grab some. So what we're gonna wanna do here, do like the outline of what we're gonna do next. So you're gonna wanna bring that contour or bronzer like all the way up to here. So in the middle of your eyeball or your pupil, that's where you're gonna wanna bring it. And whatever you have over, just bring it down. Right there. And you see how it's defining it right there? Now, after we're done with that, get whatever blending brush or big brush you have. So I have the Tarte Unicorn one, the blending brush, and I have the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. Now if you guys wanna do like an affordable version, instead of using that, just use this one because it's pretty fluffy and big enough. So you're gonna want like cool tone contour for this part. So I don't have a cool tone bronzer or contour palette, so what I'm gonna use is this NYX eyebrow cake powder, and it's dark brown, and they are cool tone powders, and it's part of my project pan, guys, just FYI, I'm almost hitting pan. So I'm gonna use both of those colors. I'm just gonna mix them, and we're gonna define that cheek area. So the way she has it in the picture is, look at her cheeks, like that part looks real defined. So that's what we're trying to mimic. So just gonna do a little bit of this, tap out the excess, and we're going for it. So that. And you see how I defined it? See? Now we're doing the same thing on the other side. So if you want, just do this and follow that natural curve, but I'm just freelancing it because that's how I did it last year too. It came out nice. It's crazy how that came out, huh? So if you want to keep blending it out until you find it like, okay, it's pretty good, then just keep doing that. But I feel like this is good enough. Now, if you want, you can add this color under your eyes too to make it look a little bit more, you know. And on your eyes. And you're good to go. So the last thing we're gonna do is our eyelashes. Just 1 or 2 coats so she doesn't look like she has a lot of coats. And I'm using the CoverGirl Soul Lashy Blast Pro. And you're all good to go. So just do 1 or 2 coats on both bottom and top lashes, just like that. Now I'm just gonna go switch out my shirt and then I'll come back and show you guys the hair part. So for this part, I'm actually just gonna do voiceover because me explaining it will take a little longer. So voiceover, here we go.
So for here, guys, all I did was really tease my 3rd day hair, and don't comb it because the messier it looks, the better. I teased the front part because that's the part where she has like a snooky poof, you can say. And I just kept teasing it and just clipped some parts in the back so you can make that poof a little bit bigger. And you can put hairspray if you want, and you should be good to go. Just make it a little bit more messier, and yeah.
So for the top part of that, what she has, you can wear the corset, you can wear a black dress, or what you can do is grab a scarf. I have a black scarf or a poncho. I wore a black scarf last year. I can't find it. I think it's in the car. My husband has a car. So what I did was, with the feathery parts here, I just clipped them together, put them up here and stuff, wear a black dress, and then use fishtail nets as like the sleeve part of her hands. So, and you can put rings, you can put bangles, or you can put a cuff. Do anything you want. It's Halloween. You can just use stuff you have at home, and you guys can see. You use stuff you have at home, and the wand is a plus because we got it at Universal Studios. And yeah, I hope you guys love the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you guys want to see more Halloween tutorials, let me know down below. If not, well, this is the only one I'm gonna do this year. And again, give this video a like, subscribe, and until next time, lovelies, bye.